Imagine being in your 20s, watching friends marry while you're still figuring out your career. Or maybe you're in your 30s, finally feeling ready for marriage but wondering if it's too late. The timing of marriage is one of the most debated topics in modern society. While personal readiness plays a big role, research gives us fascinating insights into how marriage at different ages impacts happiness, family life, and success. Let's explore the timing of marriage and how it affects your future. In the past, marriage in your 20s was the traditional timeline, and for good reason. Marrying early offers unique advantages, particularly in terms of family planning. Couples who marry in their 20s typically have a longer fertility window, giving them more time to plan their families without the rush that comes in later years. Marrying young also often means couples grow together, facing life's challenges side by side, and building deeper relational bonds. Having fewer past relationships to navigate can also make it easier to adapt to a partner's habits, further solidifying the relationship. But of course, marrying young isn't without its challenges. Some argue that individuals in their 20s may not be financially or emotionally ready for such a commitment. While that's a valid concern, data suggests that maturity can actually grow within the structure of a committed relationship. The support and shared experiences that come with early marriage often help both partners evolve together over time. For many, marriage in their 30s seems like the ideal. By this age, individuals are often more established in their careers, with a clearer sense of self and life experience. Financial stability tends to improve in your 30s, making it easier to manage the responsibilities of marriage, home ownership, and family. Emotional maturity grows with age, which means those in their 30s often feel better equipped to handle the complexities of marriage. One of the perks of marrying later is the ability to be more selective when choosing a partner, leading to potentially more thoughtful and compatible pairings. But of course, there are challenges as well. Fertility declines in the 30s, which means couples who marry later face a compressed timeline for having children and often end up with smaller families. When it comes to happiness, studies show that the age at marriage does influence overall satisfaction, but the real key is compatibility and communication. Couples who marry in their 20s tend to report higher levels of marital happiness, particularly when they share aligned values and life goals. Couples who marry in their 30s enjoy the stability that comes with financial and emotional maturity, which often leads to long-term satisfaction. However, the pressure to get it right after waiting longer to settle down can sometimes lead to added stress. Family size is directly linked to the timing of marriage. Those who marry in their 20s often have more children, thanks to the longer fertility window. Many couples who marry young go on to have 3 or more children, enjoying the flexibility of time to expand their families. On the other hand, those who marry in their 30s may only have 1 or 2 children due to the shorter window for childbearing. While smaller families can allow for more focused parenting, they also limit the opportunity for larger households. Interestingly, studies show that larger families tend to report higher levels of life satisfaction, as parents often find great meaning and joy in watching their children grow and reach milestones. So, what's the right choice for you? The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer when it comes to the ideal age for marriage. The key is aligning your personal readiness with your long-term goals. If you marry in your 20s, focus on growing together, building a strong foundation, and using the flexibility of youth to plan for the future. If you marry in your 30s, leverage your stability and experience to create a thoughtful partnership, but be mindful of the time available for family planning. In the end, timing matters, but so does intentionality. Whether you marry in your 20s or 30s, the key to success lies in building a partnership rooted in mutual respect, shared goals, and a clear vision for the future. It's not about when you marry, but how you approach the journey of building a life together. So, take your time, Plan intentionally and be ready for the journey that comes with building a future together. Your approach to marriage is one of the most important decisions you'll make. Make it count.